Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. Anyway, I was cleaning out my dresser drawers today and I stumbled across some really great treasures and items that I don't wear. And I thought, I got a show coming up tomorrow. Maybe I can sell some, but this right here is not for sale. I bought this from Gina. It's very special. It's very old. And it's a beautiful brooch, and it's actually sitting on a heart that I got from Emily. It's really cute. Anyway, that was many years ago, and yeah, so a couple little treasures I found whilst cleaning. Look at the little detail on that heart, so cute. So this stays with me. Anyway, so I did come across I believe these to be sterling. I will test them after this video. I will test them. This also looks like this is a new sterling chain. So I have this. I'll test the stone. Same thing with this. I don't have to test the stone because this is glass, but it's gold stone heart, and it's on. I believe these are these 18-inch chains. I will check. 8 inches, so they're 16-inch chains. So maybe a little hair longer, but yeah, so I can bring these items tomorrow. Just beautiful pieces. I also stumbled across this, and I cannot remember where I got it from, but I need to look this up I can't remember, honestly, I just can't remember where it came from. But it does look like Haskell, Miriam Haskell. So I do have a book of Miriam Haskell, and I will look to see if she had this kind of shell collection. The pearls have some wear on them, and so does this bottom shell here. But and there might be some, I don't think these rhinestones are missing. I think that's intentional but some of the little, there is some condition issues, but nothing major other than the possibility that there might be some stones missing back here, and some, looks like enamel loss there. So let's get a measurement. I mean, these are, if it is Miriam Haskell, it's pretty old. And then, oh, look at the findings. So there's the findings. So I'll be searching for that information as well. And then the finish right here, this beautiful pearlized end piece here. So let's do a measurement. Shrink it back to 1. Alrighty. There it is. So from hook to here, see, it's like 12, a little over 12 inches to here, and then it goes up to 14 inches there. So it is quite a tight fit. But again, this could be a special piece. I will look it up and put it over here so I don't forget. And these do need to be tested. I'm not going to test the chain. Those are new. I probably got them new. They look brand new. They look like Amazon. Amazon new. I did purchase, these are for a Dremel. I bought these on purpose. I'm going to try and work on some of my scrap sterling and maybe try and practice on polishing. So this is a new little project for me, so I'm hoping to, and then maybe polishing up some of the stone. So stand by. Stand by. Okay, what other goodies? I found this, and this looks like a watch fob, but like for a vest maybe. And there's like different, ways of This actually, you can see the tension releases here, so this hooks on to maybe a vest. And then there's probably a vest pocket or a buttonhole maybe this would go into. And then this would hold the fob, but I also saw that it has a little miniature pew-pew right there with a pearl handle. Oh my gosh. And I found this while cleaning, so here are the details. And I will get you a measurement. It is very short, so, and I don't see any place where it's, you know, been like shortened, but you never know. So this from the chain itself is like 4.5 inches. So I imagine it's just a little tight fit on a vest right there. This is so cute. It's so tiny. I don't see any marks at all, but again, I will do some screenshots and stuff like that and see if I can come up with something. This is Mima and Ollie by Far-Fetched. Mixed metals, greater good. I don't know what's in this back here. Is it a chain? No, probably a chain. This is probably one of those versatile. But this has got copper, brass, and I believe it's on sterling. I believe that does say sterling. It does not say sterling on this at all. So it just says mixed metals. So, and there's no, yeah, there's nothing on here to indicate this is sterling, but it's a cute little pendant. Probably use a polish. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, I'm getting the dirt on there just a little bit. But, so there's that. I also found this vintage toy watch. This is a toy. You know, like little girls dress up and stuff. It doesn't make any noise, but this turns. I'm not going to do too much of that. It feels like it might be on leather, and somebody wore it. Somebody enjoyed the heck out of it. Here's the little buckle. So cute. And there's the front, and there's the back. Again, screenshot time. See if I can find something about it. Beautiful cloisonne. I know exactly where I got this, but this is true vintage. Look at the, I mean, the wire work goes all the way around on the inside. I do, yeah, it does feel like there's a chip here, and but this is so pretty. If this doesn't sell, I don't mind keeping it. It's just beautiful, and it's large. It feels like it's larger. So let's see what we got going on here. Inside measurement, just a hair over 2, oh, not much over 2.5. So beautiful bangle, but again, there's chippage right there, a little bit. So I'm gonna put that in the bucket. Anything else that should go in the bucket like that? Because over here, I'm just going to do a little bit more research on those items. I still haven't gone through these, guys. I found these rings. It's been a hot minute since I've even worn them. They do need to be tested. They don't fit me. Well, it does fit my pinky, but that's about it. Yeah, none of these really fit me. This one, I think it might be gold. I might have to keep that. And I think my husband got it for me. I better hang on to it, right? I don't see any marks. I'll test it, but that's for me only. So, but I mean, they're so pretty. Look at the detail. So let's go through some sizes, and I can say, nope, doesn't fit me, nope, doesn't fit me. So this is 5 and 5.5. I mean, it will fit my pinky, but I mean, I have other things. This one isn't marked. Very small. Almost has a hammered metal. Very slight. Oh, this one will never fit me. Yeah, it's not even hitting 5. Might fit this side. No, this is my smallest finger, but it's pretty loose on that one. This one, what did I say something about this one? This one was 5.5. This one, similar in style, is nearly a 6. Testing needs to be done on these. This is ancient. Oh my goodness. This one is exactly a 6. A little too big for this finger. It looks like it's got lapis in there. Oh gosh, this needs a black light on it. This one is 4 3/4. I did order some rings that were a little bit larger. Oh, this is so sweet. It's a bunch of little hearts on a band, and it doesn't fit me. 6.5. 6.5 on that one. Let's put this aside. Hang on to that. Oh, put it over here with my heart, my felt heart. My heart felt. This one, 6.5 right there. Beautiful. Excuse me. This looks like a toe ring. I might keep this and try it. Little hearts, little bitty hearts. Oh my goodness. I think I was wearing this when I was pregnant. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep this because this one might actually be gold. All right. Yeah, see what happened? Oh, my husband, I think, got me this one too. 5 3/4. But it's opal. I'm gonna check for diamonds on this one. I'll keep it. This is cute. I'll have to check. There's possibly diamonds on here. I'll check and see if they're those like dirty diamonds, you know, the chippies. I don't know. They look faceted. I'll test everything. I won't bring them if they're not sterling. Here's another cute one. I don't know what that orange stone is, but everything will get lighted up. Oh yes, this is probably mine as well, but it's too small. And it's a cute Claudia, and it's marked 925. And this, is this my mood ring? See if it changed. Oh, there it goes. It's changing color. But it, again, too small, and there is some marks in there. Stainless steel. Okay. So, I don't know. We'll just go over the sizes again before I shove them back in there. 6.5. Almost a 6. Almost a 6. 5.5, maybe a little over. This is almost a 7. It probably did fit me at one point. This is sweet. This is 6.5. This is 6. This one right here looks like amethyst is 6.5. This is so pretty, but look at how I'm a little bit wonky on the, yeah, this one's older. 6 1/4 almost. beautiful one. This is like, sits at a 5. And this one, 5. So I will bring those, but I'll scratch test them first. This one, I don't remember where I got it, but I don't know if it's missing 2 of the inserts here. And there is some wear here on the mirror finish back here. And again, I'll have to Google lens it. Measurement. Let's do a measurement. And I'll Google lens it. Something might pop up that, you know, this actually says 6 3/4. All right, lots of stuff over there. U.S. Navy. Sometimes these are like 10 karat gold. Oh my goodness, there's some, okay, it still has the plastic in there. It looks like it's missing the bail. So there does appear to be some sort of damage here, because I don't think you can fix it. Somebody would have to take that apart. But there's some information here. It says 12 karat gold filled, 1/20 ANZ. There are folks who do collect these, and it's quite possible this part right here might be sterling. I don't know. United States Navy Sweetheart. The Sweetheart jewelry is highly collectible. So that's cool. I'll put that in that box over there. I'm not going to do any testing. Is this sterling? I have a collection of, I'll show it to you sometime, my measured chains. This is unmarked, so this will probably go in my measured chains. What is this? Ooh, that's pretty. I'm sure I got this from somebody. Of course I did. This is quite pretty, and it is quite tiny. Well, not tiny, it's 6 1/4. It will fit my pinky. I'll put that in this ring one. I mean, how many rings must I have? I've got another of my personal collection. I got a ton of them. And it's getting out of hand, folks. Getting out of hand. This is, I found this in my dresser. This is a bunch of little, some of these might even be gold. I'm sure some of them are real pearl. Yeah, I gotta hang on to these. I don't even know what, oh, some cute person made me a ring out of beads and wire. But I will have to go through these. More goodies over here. Oh yeah, I found this. I never wear it. This is magnetic. And it's made out of this threaded material. And it's really cool. There's nothing broken, just pre-owned by me. And the measurement is about 25 inches. So it's pretty cool. It's got the green and the red and it almost feels like silk, but I couldn't tell you if it was or not. All right. Now let's look in this box. Okay, 2 pairs of earrings that I most likely overpaid. So these are feathers, sterling feathers. And these are Millefiori beads on sterling hooks. So these are beautiful. And they're red, white, and blue, perfect for the 4th of July. Think about it. And sometimes these things, they come from nowhere and I have no idea, I can't explain. This looks like it's sterling. Yes, there's the sterling mark right there, and it's actually says diadema, and it's got this really sweet little slider of a charm on there, so that'll have to be the charm I'll test for the stone. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, I've got this beautiful stone beaded piece right here. All of these gorgeous stones, just beautiful. Length on her. Is 16 inches, nice length. That will be there. And this, I just got this in, I'm so excited. I don't know who made it. The finishes are extremely professional. There's the crystal and then the sterling beads. These look, I mean, it looks pretty new. This is another one I'm probably going to have to maybe try and do a screen or, you know, a Google Lens search, or it could be just a very well artisan made piece. Okay, so here's some more items I don't reach for. These are way too long for me. I might wear them tomorrow at my show just to show you. And there's some marks on these. Oh, these actually, these are Trifari maybe? I'll have to look that up because these are Trifari backs. And both of, this one doesn't say Trifari. I'll have to just Google Lens it. And what'd she do? This one also says Trifari on it. So I'll Google Lens them, see if they are Trifari, because that should pop up if they are Trifari. I mean, look at how they're made. These are so well made. So I'll wear them tomorrow at the sale, and they will be available. And these are just super long runway style. They may not come to the sale if, you know, I can sell them on eBay for lots of money. And this is, these are the Millefiori rods that were cut into little tiny bits and put into a bracelet. These, again, are items that I don't even reach for. This right now is measuring at 6.5, but you are losing some of the actual length in the curvature here. Sure. Okay, so unfortunately, this particular piece is missing a stone. I don't know if it was actually made for this particular necklace. I usually shy away from, you know, these illusion pieces, and it doesn't look like it's got a finished end to it, but I'll test it for sterling. This might not be something that I would bring to the auction. Cute little vintage mirror. This looks like it's got a bevel to it. I don't know where I got this. Oh, good, it's coming off nicely, because this stuff can actually harm vintage things, but you can see some mirror loss there. It's a cute little hand mirror, 5 inches, really sweet. Stray bead. I did buy these, and it's okay if these don't sell, but and I'm pretty sure I got these from Sue. I will, it's not marked. I will test, oh, wait a minute, it is marked. Sterling. Okay, these are sterling. This is sterling. So, yeah, so I did get a good deal on these, and these are beautiful crystals. And I believe I purchased this from Sue Denim to Diamonds. Yeah, and this is marked sterling right there. See if it's marked, if there's anything else marked sterling. So this is just absolutely beautiful. I may have intended to purchase this as a gift. And again, if it doesn't go for my starting price, I will keep it. And yeah, and continue on with the intentional gift giving of this. There, I don't have to do anything. This, I am not sure where I purchased it from, but this is an incredible stone. It's carved and it looks Asian. I mean, it's so beautiful. Look at that, like an agate kind of thing. But look at the carving on this cutie patootie. And I'm not sure how this, oh, it could possibly be, you could possibly put something through there. I don't know, but it is beautiful. The carving is just fabulous. Oh, these are fun. Look at these. Aren't those cool? Oh my gosh. These, I don't know if it's lucite or celluloid, but these are really cool sunglasses. I do see slight warpage right along this one. And I did note that there is not any thing missing that I can tell. But aren't these fabulous? And these are glass. Let me see if they're prescription before I... No, just glass sunglasses. These are just so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's fun stuff. 5.5 inches this way. And this from here to here is 4 inches. Oh, there is a mark on here. Is there? No, that's just dirt. Just some dirt. Let's see if I can. I'm pretty sure that can be polished. But I mean, come on. That is just classy. I have this steampunk chain. Okay, I do like this. I might, and it's 39 inches, so I might put that in my chain collection. What else have I got here? This is Swarovski, and I believe it's from their, is it? I forget what line it is. They do have, I just saw a Swarovski documentary, but you can, might be able to make this into a choker, but I think its intention is to be a bracelet, like so. Oh, let me see if I can find a Swarovski. Yeah. No marks on that side. Okay, this one says, this could be the maker, the Cobrax Original. Cobrax Original? I thought this was Swarovski. I don't know. It's not Mark Swarovski, but anyway, this is cool. Again, I can't remember where I got it. It looks really, really old. Again, a screenshot is in order to determine what this is. And it looks like every single one, there's like 6 little stones in each of those. And I'm not sure what this is made of, but it is very cool. Let's see what else I've got over here. I don't know how these got in here, but these are mine. Tree of Life, mine, you know. And I don't know what this is. This is, oh, wait a minute. AG 9992 ounces. So this is probably solid sterling. So this is probably going to have to go into the safe. 2 ounces. I'll have to do something with that. See what I find? It's so bizarre. These I'm not bringing. And then I came along, oh, here's another one. I don't know if this works or how it, it probably just needs a battery. But again, I am not somebody who can do that kind of thing. And it kind of has that mid-century modern vibe or a 70s vibe to it. So I've got that. And, whoops, don't knock anything over. Cute little earrings. These are probably sterling and they are marked on the back. Don't know what the stone is, but these are adorable little fleurs. Bring those. Any others? Yeah, there's a, oh, this is a single earring, so that's not coming. Okay. This is like a tree of life and a heart with some of this jade bits in there. I don't know. That looks like that's dark on purpose. I don't know. Cute little vintage base metal. Really sweet. Now I've got this stuff, folks. Let's move aside these goodies. Things that I need to test over here. This could go in there. I'm just sorting. Not sure what to do with that. I'll look those up. As long, All right, so I've got these beautiful, beautiful. This says all linen made in Ireland. Now, there's going to be age spots on these, I'm sure. Now, a lot of times, back in the day, okay, I'm going to shrink it down and then there we go. Back in the day, you would get fine Irish linen hankies, and I love linen. And then the ladies would do like crocheting or things like that to the edges to make them pretty, or embroider or something. Well, on this particular one, this is a lost art called tatting. And I can even show you some tatting awls that I have. I think it's a fascinating craft that no longer exists. And I don't know anybody who actually does it. But yes, the hankies made in Ireland. It's quite possible the tatting has been done by others. It's kind of like what it looks like, just judging by, and you can imagine they counted each and every one of those holes, so it's all precisely done. It's amazing. Here's another excellent example, same situation, but these are blue and white. And it's 2 different threads here. And then this one I don't see any stains. I did see a little bit of a stain on here. But these are beautiful, nice, beautiful, tatted linen hankies. Oh, this is mine, but I wanted to show it to you. Also, way back in the day, this is counted needlepoint, but it is so fine. It is so, so fine that, look at this incredible and impeccable work. And then I'll show you the back side too. Look at this, all the different colors that was used. Oh my gosh. But yes, I have to keep this. It's part of my name. Y'all know that. This one, another example of beautiful tatting. And it has like these little tiny little flower and adornments on here, like so. And I think it's on each corner. Just super lovely. This one's pink, graduated pink. And again, you know, even in the linen ones, they would, you know, do this cut work like this. It's crazy. But, you know, they didn't have TV. They didn't have YouTube. And, but yeah, these are just so adorable, so sweet. I didn't notice any staining on this one either, but this one's been used, but very clean. And here's a couple more. And I'm not sure if these are coasters or doilies or what are these? I don't know. Are these? Oh, look at this. This is an example of the cut work. These are smaller. I don't know if they're hankies or if maybe they're, you know, you put them in like a, oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. And then they have the grapes here. So this is all what I call that cut work. And I'm sure that this little bit of the lace has been hand done. So I have a set here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 8. So do you think that maybe this might be some sort of food service item? I'm tending to not think so. But maybe it is. Maybe it's like for tea or something. I don't know. Just one of those things, those mystery things that need to be rediscovered. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have for tomorrow. There is just this one Korea linen piece. This is super nice. It's a little bit wrinkly. I think just because of the way it is, but it feels like linen, kind of a coarse linen. And then it has some sort of words here, probably words of good fortune. A beautiful lady in a, looks like some sort of fancy sarong, and of course their beautiful flowers that they have there. So this is also available, and it comes in its box. And I think this is how it came. So, just like so. And there's no way to determine what it says. Wait a minute. A handkerchief that uses Wang Jinyi, the famous poet and celebrated geisha during the Chosun dynasty and the long midwinter night, her best known poem as motive. So what does the poem say? Okay, I got it in upside down, but she's available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.